Alright, let's just look for the pumpkin, I guess. Curious to know, Alex, where did you find... I don't know if you started on Tanglewood or not, but where did you find the pumpkin? Because I'm curious to know if they just put it... I don't know if they put it... Kitchen? Alright, let me check kitchen, because I'm not sure if it's always going to be the same spot every time. Oh, yeah. What do you want to tell me? Oh, you just have to have... You just have to have an empty hand. That's all you need. A bowl of grins. So, a bowl of teeth. So, first off, bowl of teeth. Interesting. I'm also going to go ahead real quick and just take a quick screenshot of that, because I'm not sure if I'm going to need it. Can I tell you something? You are banned for being an art bot. Oh. Allow. Alright, and then they said after that, we just need to leave. We don't really need anything. Did anyone else see that on the screen? I could have sworn. Ew, I'm glad I left. It was a shade. I'm so glad I left. So this is actually... One, I'm glad that they have it set to any difficulty. Because this makes it to where we're not locked down. I love that. I love that the devs actually did that. Because before it'd be like, you have to play on this difficulty. Now we don't. So, we just gotta find the pumpkin and then just book it. Now, you said it was in the kitchen. It looks like they're in set spawns, but also looks like they're hidden. So I guess it's a question of exactly where are they hidden. Well, I feel like there's only so many places. Why do I feel like this one's gonna be in the basement? It might just be. Let's do a check, right? Nope. Not over here. Oh, well, I don't have camera, but it'll be fine. Alright, so I guess it's gonna be somewhere upstairs. Right. And no one else saw anything here. Unless, wait. I hope it can't be hidden in cupboards. I really hope not. That'd be kind of a mean thing to do. Right, not seeing a pumpkin here. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Death's Rot. Interesting. I don't even know what that is, but it looks like a pumpkin of some sort. So a bowl of grins, death's rot. Okay. So a bowl of teeth. Also, it showed 3 of those. 1 bowl of grins, right? 3 death's rot. Another shade! You gotta be shitting me. I'm so glad I'm not sticking around. Okay, that's interesting. So take a look at that. I did notice something. So they made a little change here. So when you're away, the screen fades out. When you come back in, I did notice a little something different. I knew it wasn't crazy. Also, game seems a bit darker than usual. I think they changed that 100%, because the game definitely seems a bit darker. Unless they did that specifically for the updates. It is darker, yeah. But again, I mean, I didn't change anything. I guess they redid maybe some of the lighting system temporarily, because it definitely seems darker. Also, since the pumpkins glow, it's going to be a bit easier to find. I hope, at least. Maybe they made it darker for the event, just so that way you can notice the glow a little bit easier. Maybe that's what they did. At the same time, though, I need to keep these lights on because I don't want to get hunted throughout the process. I mean, if it's through any difficulty, oh, I mean, it can't be a gen. But since it's any difficulty, I guess what I could have actually done, I found the bone. What I could have done, and I'm not really caring for it, but what I could have done is actually go out and, like, if I really, really wanted to, I could just set the difficulty to where the ghost would never hunt. Because it said any difficulty, it did specify. Alright, I missed it somewhere. It's somewhere downstairs. It has to be. I'll go and get the breaker back on while I'm at it. Breaker is back on. Let me do another thorough look. I wasn't very thorough down here, so let me be a bit more thorough. Oh, yep. Toe of a frog. Interesting. I am going to take a guess of the ghost, and I'm just going to say mare, simply just because it broke the lights, and I know it just can't be a djinn anyways. If it ends up being a mare, that'd be funny. Let's just let's get you. It's worth a shot. So watch it be another shade. Wait, how many toes of frogs? Just the one. You know what? I'm keeping my inventory open because I do need to save the teddies. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead real quick and actually check where the breaker is, rather than waste a bunch of time. Okay, so it is just upstairs. You know what? I bet you in that room, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a room where the what's it called, the pumpkin is. Let's just get the breaker on first, because that's going to be my big saving. Alright. Breaker on. There we go. Now I can prevent my sanity from... Alright, well, surprisingly enough, it's not here. Alright, let's be thorough with this room. Nothing. Let's keep some of these other lights on, too. Just general lights like that should probably just stay on. Teddy number 1. Nothing. Teddy number 2. Alright, well, by looks of it, probably not upstairs. Although this would be a pretty... Okay, let's say that'd be a sneaky spot to put it. It's definitely downstairs. A ghost, I should say. Right. Oh. Oh, hello there. I'll keep the light off here. In case it's a mirror. And yes, my allergies are unfortunately acting up. Alright, Teddy number 3. Alright, I need to walk by real quick and drop some of these Teddy... Oh, you bitch. Well, not a gin. Actually, I do need to drop off. Yeah, just one of them I need to drop off. There we go. Alright, back in. And while I'm at it, I'm going to turn that breaker back on. There we go. You know what, I'm going to keep these lights on. And let me go back in here as well. I'm going to keep these lights back on because when the breaker comes back, like if a ghost does turn the breaker off, then I'll be able to keep my sanity up. So, I'm going to do that. Alright, let me grab the other Teddy. Oh wait, no, wait, I do have to drop one of them off though. Because I forgot, I need to pick up... I need to drop off 2 of them because I'm going to pick up another Teddy, and then after I got also pick up the... There, so you'll be on both sides. Alright, let me... There we go. So now I can pick up the other Teddy, and then... While I'm at it, I do need to check that other room as well for the... Actually, let me check here. No, that would actually been another spooky little area to put the pumpkin as well. And also, I don't know if it's possible for the pumpkin to be outside the map. I don't know why it would be. I hope it wouldn't be. That'd be kind of cruel as well. Alright, come here. Right, no pumpkin, at least not in that room. What about here? Nothing? Nope. Found the boner. It is outside. That's... Fuck you, devs. Where exactly outside? Like out the back or like around the side? Oh, found it. I mean, this is actually pretty fitting too, not gonna lie. A sack of beans. Interesting. Three sacks of beans, actually. 3 beans. All right. And again, I'm curious to know if a number is random for everyone else, or if everyone's pretty much going to get the same one. We're going to make soup. It's the same? Alright. I mean, it's going to be a soup of some kind. I mean, it's going into a cauldron, so it's going to be a soup of some kind. Soup box. Downstairs breaker. I really should have just done a custom difficulty. Again, it can be done on any difficulty, it says. So I should have just done on a difficulty where I was just fast as fuck instead of professional. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. Alright, well, come here, Teddy. The ghost is giving us a hand, but we're not concerned. We're just getting the notes and then dipping. Yep, it is down here. I thought I missed it. Well, hello there. Is it going to be all the way back here in the corner? Nah. Okay, it might be upstairs. In the I mean, yes. My big fear would be that it was a demon about to murderize me, so. Because demons are always the ones that gotta ruin the fun for everyone. Alright. My guessing it's in the garage. Somewhere. Maybe on like a shelf. No? Am I blind? I mean, the answer is yes. Could he even be in the cupboards? And I feel like that would be kind of rude of a devs to do something like that. No. Let me take another look in here. Okay. Then it's probably got to be downstairs then. It's got to be somewhere down here. Question is exactly where. Okay, first off, pretty obvious that this was the room. At least for the ghost, I should say. Second off, what the Guys, am I blind? Or is it somewhere outside, maybe? Is that it? Maybe it's just somewhere outside. I was just being completely oblivious. Maybe that's it. Let me see about that. Maybe it is somewhere outside and I just didn't even bother to check. Well, no, not there. Oh, I found it. It is outside. Okay. No wonder I couldn't find it. Lighted in the dark. Interesting. So, now curious to... So that's curious. So that's the... So the question is for me then. So first off, we got EMF 5. Can't be... You know what? Ryu. Because why not? So lighted in the dark. That's interesting. Alright. Same drill as last time. We are going in. Oh, and that was easy. Well, that was easy. I have a bear? No! 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 No, don't tell me I have to sacrifice the teddy! No! No, don't tell me I have to... Two of them as well, I know.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
No, game. I'm gonna leave a bad review. I'm making sure to check them when I do prison together. No, not really. Because like I said, I'm just gonna set the thing up to full. So. Plus, even if I do it, if I'm hosting the lobby, I think I'm the one who gets credit. You would actually have to do it again yourself anyways. So it's like, why do it twice when I could just do it once by just setting the speed all the way up? There's no reason not to. Alright. Well, it's not with the pumpkins this time. By the looks of it, at least. Alright, so this time it's actually... Well, by the looks of it so far... This time it actually seems to be inside the map. Just checking to make sure. Alright, well, first things first, I guess. Let me grab one of the teddies. Because I'm not going to have room in my inventory. I'm going to use this time to also check over here. Alright, here's one of the teddies. Unless pumpkin is back here. Which it's not. I guarantee you that pumpkin's gotta be, like, in the attic. They would 100% do that. I'm taking a guess right now, it's attic. That's my guess. You know what? I'm dropping off flashlight too. Also, that definitely seems to be EMF 5. So, hey. We know that much. Boom. This will allow me to carry the what's it called? The rest of the teddies along with the letter. So I guess I'll grab teddy number 1. Or teddy number 2, I should say. And then here's teddy number 3. Just a quick little look. Alright, just making sure. Oh, I'm glad I got it. That sounded like a twin interaction. That was 100% a twin interaction. Oh, yeah, what'd I tell you? I knew it was gonna be up here. One brain jar. We were able to get the other 2 teddies as well. One brain jar. Oh, it was another shade. It just sounded like a twin interaction.
And get set up before investigating. Copy yourself. Looks like this is and it looks like they left in a hurry.
I grab keys, right? Yep. And then Breaker, thankfully, is going to be downstairs. All right. Right, and like I said, we are just going to be speed running. Because to be perfectly honest, I have every reason to believe that the devs are going to put it in like a... I wouldn't be surprised if they put it... Hang on, let me... But like in like one of the cells. So then you have to check every individual little cell. Okay, luckily, the ghost is around here. Yep. None of my concern. Check the room over here as well. Now, if they made it on something like Asylum, I definitely would have been a little bit pissed. But I'm gonna check all the small areas like this first before we move into like the cell blocks. Just making sure it might not be in any of the stalls. Here's the infirmary. Right. Nope. Oh, hiding. Oh, that's a really nice hiding spot, actually. Right. Yep, of course. It is gonna be downstairs in one of a massive... And I wouldn't... Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they put it in a fucking cell. So you have to check every individual little fucking cells. The 100 fucking cells that they have. But like I said, I'm checking all of these, like, fucking rooms first before I go to the cells. Like the bathroom, the library, all of that. But, like I said, or it could be outside, too, in, like, the yard, too. There's also that, too. Oh, thank God, it's not in any of his cells. It's just right here. Okay, good. Screaming skull. Okay. Okay. So, one skull. Okay, first off, that already looks fucking amazing. Where was it? It was downstairs. Downstairs towards the entrance. I don't remember what room it is, but it's literally like downstairs at the entrance.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason.
Alright, now, first off, we're not playing to beat anything. What I'm doing simply is... Bears in the area. Left or right, towards the center. Alright. What? Oh. Curious to know. Aw. Damn it. Okay, they weren't that immersive. Hiding spot, 100%. Okay, another hiding spot. Well, first off, not... I'm gonna be honest, the fact that it's a maze... Okay, this is definitely gonna be hiding. But also, the fact that it's designed like a maze is a bit concerning, to say the least. Alright, well, found the cabin. Interesting. Dude, now the question is, curious, they kept it. They 100% kept it. Okay. Well, first off, this map definitely does run a lot better. Is Lenny still there? Not seeing him. At least not yet. Okay, so the cabinet... Okay. Well, first off, the cabin itself, for the most part, seems unchanged. And, I mean... That makes sense, because, like, why would you change... There was nothing wrong with it. Well... It's not completely unchanged. Okay, not completely unchanged. They did change that around, but... For the most part... Yeah, for the most part, it's the same. They just changed a bit around for there. Okay, also, if there's a pumpkin up here, it's not here. Also, I don't even know if there even is a pumpkin on this map. I just kind of assumed there would be. Again, I know I'm sniffling a lot, but my nose is so runny right now. My allergies are kicking in again. It's one of the reasons I hate the cold. I think we found the tents. Now the question is, number one, alright, yellow tents always have the teddy. I knew you were gonna have the teddy. But, here's my question. Is there gonna be a pumpkin on this map? Or, do we just go ahead and just start brewing? Because, again, I'm not actually sure. Okay, hiding spot, 100%. This is definitely a hiding spot. got some bathrooms. With no... Oh, there's a light. It was just hard. Okay, to see. Okay. Oh, we can't go up. That's tough. Alright, I guess we'll go over to the cauldron area. Okay. Well, we're here. Okay, the fact that we have not found... Well, the fact that, because here's the thing. Yep. I told you there was going to be a pumpkin here. So, I would imagine we just got to leave, and then we just load back in. That's what I'm guessing. So this was right by the cauldron. Right at the entrance, too, which is super duper nice. Now, first impressions, not really a fan of how closed off it looks. But, who knows, maybe it'll play a lot better. I feel like it's a bit too closed off.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs for
Alright,
you.
so, let's take a look here. We've gotten all the check marks. Now we just got to go back in. I'm also going to grab a UV just in case. I'm going to bring it over there. Because it shows like a UV of some sort. Alright, well, first off, I know that the Bowl of Grins... The frog is right over there, but I'm not going to go for him. I'm going to do this in order, right? I'm going to make sure I do it in order. I'm going to open you up, though. Right? So it looks like all the items were correct. It's just the fact that I, just threw everything in out of order, most likely. That's my guess, is I just did it out of order, and it just fucked up as a result. Okay, so let's make sure I do this correctly. Right, so first off, you go in. 3 deaths, whatever it's called. The pumpkin vomit, essentially. Right, 1, 2, and 3. After that, it's a frog. Alright. There we go. Okay. 1 frog. Alright, where did I put the UV, by the way? Should be somewhere over here. Fuck, where did I put the UV? Where did I put the UV? You know what? I'll just grab it from the truck. It's fine. So we got the... After that, we need the 3 beans. So again, it looks like the beanbag assumption was correct. Oh, found it. So the sack of beans, that assumption was entirely correct. And it makes sense. So 1, 2, and 3. And again, it doesn't seem like colors matter. Alright, so after that it says lightest in the dark. Now, when I threw that in there, it made it go out, so I'm assuming we just don't do that, alright? 2 bear eyes are next. Alright, so, why do I keep getting stuck on that? Okay. A brain jar. We know where that is. And then the skull, we also know where that is. I just have to go around, actually. Alright. Then after that, it's the flower. All the way on the other end of the map. Right. Skull. Just go around, I guess. Now, I'm grabbing Teddy after this as well. You know what? I'm grabbing him now. Before I forget. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's see if doing it in order matters. It probably does, and I just fucked it up because I'm retarded. But when I threw the what's it called, the UV in there, it stopped everything. So I don't think the UV means anything. Where's the key for the lodge? It's under the mat. Light it in the dark. What does that mean, light it in the dark? That's gotta mean something. What that means, I'm not fucking sure. But, like, what does that mean, light it in the dark? Do I throw in a flashlight? Oh! Oh, 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 oh my God. Oh. Oh. And the sky is a blood red. Does that skull just stick around forever? Oh. So I just threw in a flashlight. And also, it doesn't seem to matter what order it goes in. So you can do it in any order. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. So number one, doesn't matter what order it goes in. Two, light it in the dark, you just throw in a flashlight. I did do it. Okay. So number one, you don't get a trophy. I thought you did. You just don't. But you do get one of these, but you don't get a new color. That's... Oh, yes, you do. Okay, I was about to say. All right. Well, that's it. We got it. That was fun. Now, apparently, I guess we just don't get a trophy. I mean, we already got a Halloween trophy, but either that... Oh, there it is. Okay, Halloween 2023. Oh, that actually looks... And it's got a skull. Okay. That is a really impressive trophy. Well, we did it. That's it. The Halloween event was complete.